Hello all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I want to share how I cracked my first internship during my college days. Being from tier 3 college, cracking internship is very important. Like it will help you to earn your pocket money and to maintain your college expenses. At the same time, internship will help you to improve your skills and gain experience. So this experience and internship experience will be useful for you while you are applying for the full-time opportunities in the product-based companies and the big MNCs. So having an advantage of internship is definitely a advantage while you are applying for the full-time opportunities. So in this video I will share my how I cracked my first internship, and I will also share the tips and tricks and how what skill to learn and how to apply and everything I will share. So please do watch this video completely. So to crack any internship, the first and foremost thing is like any particular skill. For example, like in my college, like I till my second year I concentrated only on DSC and coding problem solving skills and some language. But to crack internship, learning technology is very important. For example, learning front end development, full stack development, back end development, and Android development. Like this, having work experience on any of these technologies is definitely needful when you are applying for internships, because startups and all look for the candidates who are having some technological knowledge, so that they won't provide training and they just assign you work. So having any skill, any technological skill is definitely needful. With just like the coding, Java and Python, these are not enough. You need to learn something new technology so that you can apply for that specific internship. And one more thing is like you need to do more projects on the skill you have learned. For example, if you are learning front end development, you need to do some random projects on this front end development while you are learning. Like this, till second year I just learned Java and Python, but later after that, while applying for internships, I got to know that having skill is mandatory. So I learned some skill and I started learning it, and I started doing the projects. And once this skill learning and projects thing is done, you have to make your resume. So resume is one thing that will help you to get shortlist for the interviews. So having a nice resume is definitely an advantage. So you need to make your resume and you have to fill it correctly. Don't fake anything in resume, because this resume must be true. You should not keep the things which you are not confident in your resume, because in the even though you keep and your resume gets shortlisted, at the end of the interview you may face difficulties if you put fake things in your resume. So be honest in your resume. And the format of resume must be ATS friendly. It should support ATS, and you should use proper format. With my experience, like I made a resume with the UI graphics and all, but later I got to know that is not the thing. We need to make the resume that is ATS friendly. Later I switched to some new resume template, that is which is having new more ATS score. From then my resume started getting shortlisted. And this thing about shortlisting is like, if you it's not like you apply for one or two jobs and you will get calls from those one or two jobs. It's not like that. You need to apply hundred to thousands of job application, and you may receive calls from one or two companies, because there are very few openings for the internships, and the getting call is very rare. So you need to make sure to apply every job on every day, so on your skill. And one more thing is picking up technology. Like picking up a development technology is much better than AI and ML and those things during internship, because the opportunities in AI, ML and data engineering is very less in internships than the development, because startups and all works more on this front end back end development. So having skill in this front end and back end development is definitely an advantage, so as there are so many ample of opportunities in this technology. And once this you have done resume projects, and you have done you have learned the skill, so you will start apply for the things. So like this, I applied for thousands of job application, And on lucky day I received a call from HR saying that your resume is shortlisted. So they sent me an online task which I need to complete in 2 days. So I completed the task, and I completed the task and sent them my work. So later they reviewed my work and they got impressed, and they scheduled an interview call. So I went through the interview call, and it was 1 hour interview with the manager, and we had a nice interview. And after the 10 days, I got my result that I selected for internship. Like this, the startups for internship, the interview process is less when compared to full time interviews. So you should be work on your skills and be confident, and keep applying on different things, so your resume will be shortlisted, and uh, you will be having your experience. And I worked in this startup for more than 6 months, and I earn very much good amount for every month. So this much amount will be useful for my college expenses and other things. So like this, even though you are from tier 3 college, you can crack the internship you in your college days. So please be confident, and the only things important is like learn any new skill, technological skill, and do some good projects on that skill, and make a proper resume, and apply as many as jobs as possible, and go for the interviews and clear those interviews. So these are the only things that you need to do while you are applying for the internship. So if you have any doubts, please do comment. I will reply to each and every comment. And please, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe.